love about our gourmet holiday shows is that a lot of our food items, while they're geared for holiday entertaining, we have immediate ship week so that you can try things right away. And that's the case with our brand new item from Perfect Gourmet. Carol Allen is here. Always nice to see you.
It's so good to see you.
Carol brings us the best little bites
Hello.
of food. I love Carol's food.
Thank you.
And these are her newest. So these are what are called savory bites. Well, what does that mean? These are these wonderful round appetizers that you'll just pop in your mouth. But there are 3 different flavors to choose from. Each one has a light panko on the outside, so a little crunch on the outside, but total decadence on the inside. Your choices are cordon bleu, cheesesteak, or spinach, but there's more to those savory bites than just that.
Yes.
So where should we start?
Why don't we start with the spinach and artichoke?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take one and pop it on in.
Please.
These are so good, you guys. You
So
get 50
delicious.
of them for this price.
Okay. So the outside is not like crazy thick.
No.
So with the spinach and the artichoke, if you like that spinach and artichoke dip, now imagine encrusting it in a light panko breading. And it has Gruyere cheese, it has cream cheese, it has Parmesan
it's so
cheese,
good.
and just a little bit of onion and some spices just to give you some really good flavor. So if you're somebody who loves like a vegetarian choice, instead of putting out the veggie dip, you go with something warm.
Delicious.
Delish. Okay.
Delicious.
Do you want to go to
Chicken cordon bleu?
chicken cordon bleu?
All right.
Right on. So, you know, the whole thing is, that is such a popular classic entree. And I thought, well, you know, QVC food and what we're all about is not stuff that you find in the grocery store.
Right.
So we went ahead, I'm like, you know, chicken cordon bleu. So it has the Swiss cheese, it has the ham, it has the chicken, of course, it has a little bit of the mustard, and it has cream cheese. And again,
I love that
just
one.
enough to hold it all together. So if you're thinking, you know, you don't want to serve something where, what am I eating? So that they understand it. You know, people understand their food, but make it a little bit different. Turn it over to something different.
And I also love the idea, like I know when the weather's really hot,
Yes.
I like to try to eat lighter. I love the idea of maybe just making a few of those with a salad.
That's a great
and
idea.
that can be like with a nice glass
Yes.
of wine.
Oh, there you
Nothing wrong with that. Really nice light dinner.
light dinner.
Where you can enjoy the crunch and the flavors but not overdo.
And do it with the toaster oven.
Now here's probably the most decadent because
crazy.
this is the cheesesteak, but
Yes.
boy did you put a lot of flavor in this one.
All right, so we went big on this one. So it has the provolone cheese, it has the cheddar cheese. Of course it has the cheese steak. Of course it has a little bit of red pepper. You're thinking, I'm not a big pepper person. It really isn't. It just rounds it all together.
And like a caramelized grilled onion flavor.
And then caramelized onions. So
Yeah.
if you love a cheesesteak and you like the idea of something, and maybe a lot of boys, like Trevor would love
Yes.
this, or men.
Totally.
Of course, I love myself a cheesesteak.
Yes,
Gotta
I do
admit
too.
that. So
I
I'll
do
put that
too.
right down there.
And you know, these, I mean, and these are so good and filled with so much flavor on the inside. You don't even have to put anything with them to dip. But I was thinking like a little horseradish might be,
You could go ahead and do that,
would be good to
absolutely.
dip this in.
Yes.
You know, with the spinach, maybe you do a little bit of a, you know, even a little ranch or something. I mean, you could do a dipping sauce with these if you want to. But this is 50 appetizers
Yes.
ready to go. Pull out as many or as few as you want for a meal, a snack, for entertaining. They heat up in your oven in 10 to 12 minutes at
Yes.
375 from frozen. And you're serving something that's easy to handle, that's easy to eat, that'll taste good outside at a barbecue party,
Yes.
but it'll taste good indoors during the holiday season too.
And at the holiday season, I mean, that's when, like, you know, holidays, the reason we love the holidays and about food is bringing people together. So to go ahead and have something like you and I are doing right now, it's a 2 to 3 bite appetizer. So it's not that thing where you've seen somebody where they just bump and it's gone. It's 2 to 3 bites. It's something that's enjoyable, and you just sort of decide what flavor it is that you like. If you like the idea of the spinach and the artichoke with the different cheeses and just
Yeah.
that light panko breading, it's delicious.
Yes.
The cheesesteak, I have to say, is my favorite.
Really
Jerry,
good.
who styles for us,
Yes,
she loves the
likes
chicken
that one.
cordon bleu.
I have to say, I'm kind of,
That's your
I'm
favorite
kind of
too?
loving the chicken cordon
Yeah,
bleu.
yeah.
Because I love how you really get the chicken and the cheese and the ham. Look at that. Oh, that's not bad.
No.
All inside there.
Yes. And it's so, it's like having that thing that you remember, that really fancy entree, but converting it to something that's small plate
Very
and
good.
accessible. And summertime, you know, like you said, we have some ready to go now. So if you're doing book club, or you have some, like, you know, maybe people like on Thursday nights, my parents' place, they have a pool, and they do like bring your own like drink and bring like an appetizer. So it's just something easy to do. from frozen, 10 to 12 minutes.
And I love that
Really
you can
easy.
do it in a toaster oven.
Yes,
Or you can do
very
it in
much
your
so.
full-size oven, which is fantastic. So our ship weeks here, again,
Okay.
we're not doing this on all of our food items in this show. Not all of our food items can be shipped out straight away. This one can. So this case, you can order this now, you'll have it next week. Or you can reserve yours for the week of November 7th or the week of December 5th. Think about that, because as we get closer to the holidays, it might be hard to think about now, when everything's crazy, when you're running around, the kids have this, you have this, the work party this, oh my gosh, and I'm having people over too. It's nice to know that this is coming, or it's on its way, or you have one more option for your Thanksgiving, for your Christmas, for your family get-together, for the open house. One less thing you have to worry about making, and you know it's really good quality. Listen, I like to shop at a lot of the big stores that have pre-made food too, but aren't you always a little like, but how good is it gonna be? The nice thing here with Perfect Gourmet is you have such a great track record here, Carol.
you. I
And
really
really
appreciate that.
specializing in these kind of appetizers.
Yes.
These easy appetizers that are this great restaurant quality that are so easy for you to make at home. So you get 50 of them. I mean, this whole tray, that whole tray, in your choice of the spinach, and that's a blend of what again?
Okay, it's spinach and artichoke.
Yes.
And then it has the Gruyere cheese, it has a Parmesan cheese, and a cream cheese. So 3 cheeses and just a little bit
I really like
of
that
just spices to just bring it all together, the seasonings, if you will. And then on the chicken cordon bleu, which you really enjoy.
I like the
So-
spinach too.
Okay,
And I like
so-
the cheesesteak, don't get me wrong.
But taste, you know, taste is subjective,
Yes,
you know? Like,
yeah.
You know?
I've always loved the spinach and cheese, like the spinach artichoke
Yes,
dip, one of
yeah,
my favorites.
exactly. It's really good.
So chicken cordon bleu,
Okay,
sorry.
so chicken cordon bleu. So you go ahead and you have the Swiss cheese, you have the cream cheese, you have the ham, you have the chicken, it's breast meat. And then again, we just go ahead and we use whole eggs, then we just roll in a little bit of the panko breading to hold it all together. So it's sort of just maybe back to a classic dinner dish. And then cheesesteak. I mean, I don't know
Look at
anybody
that.
doesn't like a cheesesteak.
Right? The steak meat, the different cheeses,
Yes,
the
the
little red
caramelized
pepper,
onions.
the caramelized onion. So here's the story, Morning Glories. We are pretty much limited across the board in spinach, pretty much limited across the board, all 3 ship dates in the chicken cordon bleu. And we are really limited actually in the immediate ship week and the November 7th date. We still have the cheesesteak to go around, the December, a little bit more to go, but these are going. They're popular, you're loving them. Free shipping, under $55. You did it again.
Thank
you,
you so much,
Carol.
my dear.
Thank you, thank you.
Happy Fourth.
And then here's an update. You all are in the mood for holiday food. Look what just sold out. Bye-bye. Our one-day only Landy's Candies pretzels. Remember, you'll be getting those in November or December. Enjoy. But there's more delicious chocolate and caramel and flavors to come from our friends in the Buckeye State of Ohio. In fact, we'll have